2024 recap, year one. Let's do this. Hello, my name is Tristan Kiley, and it is December 31st, 2024. I turned 19 this year. I'm unfortunately really single. I want a boyfriend, but it'll come to me when it wants to. I am currently sitting at 168 subscribers. Okay. I'm not doing the best. These past couple of months I've been in like one of the worst depressive episodes I've ever been in. Really been isolating myself and just being alone. But that's the thing, I do want to be alone and I love being alone. But for like right now I just feel like I can't catch a break. Been just really battling a lot of mental health struggles these past couple of months, which we will get into later. I would say I have roughly 6 friends, but for right now, there's only one that I call a best friend. I've been really going through a lot of friendships. Sometime this year, I really hope to rekindle my friendship with someone who I truly adore, and we were like this the start of the year, but things got a little rough when we started college, so yeah. I only have one best friend right now. Ooh, okay, I would say proud. I've had a lot of proud moments this year. It's insane. But I think my most proud moment would be landing a lead role in my high school play. I am just so incredibly passionate about theater. Getting the lead role was always like the biggest dream of mine in high school, and it was amazing to get the lead role. Like, I can't believe that ever happened. And I got to play alongside my best friend. So I think the highest point of my year was graduating high school. I'm still comprehending that I am a high school graduate. I literally can't believe it. That school was so toxic for me. So I won a lot of forensics medals and did very well in forensics. Very proud of myself for that. I placed first place many times out of like 40 people. Crazy. I saw dolphins in Costa Maya. That was literally amazing. I had the best time. I saw Wicked on Broadway. It was my first Broadway show. And I've loved Wicked since I was a little kid, so seeing it was just amazing. I finally left my toxic town. My town made me so miserable. They were so homophobic and they're just so close-minded. So I finally got to leave. And lastly, starting up my YouTube channel again. This is the first year that I haven't had as many lowest points, but I would definitely say the last portion of this year was really low for me. Since March of this year, I have been having severe back pain. It takes over my entire life. It is just awful. And then 2 months ago, I found out that I have a heart condition. So my health has not been the best this year, and obviously I've been battling like one of the worst depressive episodes I've ever been in, so alright, let's get some positive vibes back in here. Definitely my favorite memory from this year is going to my ever first Pride event. I'm so glad I went. I was so nervous. I went with my best friend and it was the best time. I was so unbelievably happy just being around people like me. There was homophobic protesters there and I didn't give a shit. Fuck off! Me and my best friend went up to take pictures in front of them. And then a few weeks later, me and my best friend went to the Trilogy tour and saw Melanie Martinez, our favorite artist, together. Can I sit right there? It was just such a beautiful concert. I will never forget it. I want to go back so bad. This answer will never change. Ariana Grande will always be my #1 girl. Now, a new artist I've discovered that I absolutely adore is Sophia Isela. I saw her at the Melanie Martinez concert and I have fallen in love with her music. She is so incredibly underrated and so talented. I'm just glad that I knew her before she's gonna blow up, because I know she will one day. Okay, so I'm indecisive, so I can't choose my #1 song of the year, but I think my #1 song of the year is Casual by Chappell Roan. That song, I can't count how many times I've cried to that song. It is, I Know What You Tell Your Friends. Yes, and by Ariana Grande, We Can't Be Friends. Breathe In will always be my #1 Ariana song. And Perfect For You by Ariana. It's Okay, I'm Okay by Tate McRae. Please, Please, Please by Sabrina Carpenter. Carousel by Melanie Martinez. Black Friday by Tom Odell. And Defying Gravity by Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande. Eternal Sunshine by Ariana Grande. Duh. No shame at all, but 50 Shades of Grey. And of course, Wicked, it just came out. I cried during the movie, and I'm definitely gonna go see it again. Heartstopper, season 3 came out this year. It fucked me up emotionally because they are literally just too cute. The thing that Heartstopper does to people is not okay. Like, it's, editing videos, definitely, I've always loved doing that. And these past couple months, I've really been getting into self-care and taking everything showers. It's just really enjoyable to me. I'm literally such a child. I'm 19, and my favorite food is mac and cheese with hot dogs. Mac and cheese has to have hot dogs in it. I don't care. Definitely music. My dog. She's right there. She's sleeping. There's my dog. Weather, I love snow and rain, and traveling in nature. I just love exploring new places and just being around nature. Yes, I did. I went on a Carnival cruise from Galveston, Texas to Costa Maya and Cozumel, Mexico. It was my first time on a cruise ship, and it was insane. Definitely the best vacation I've ever been on. I saw dolphins, I went on a jet ski for the first time. I got to drink in Mexico, I drank a pina colada. I won a Stranger Things quiz trophy. There was just so much to do, and it was just such an awesome time. I don't think I would ever go again because cruise ships scare me, which leads me into the next one. My biggest fear is definitely dying, specifically from drowning. I have the fear of the ocean, which is why I wouldn't go on the cruise ship again, because open water scares the little shit out of me. And when I went on the jet ski, I flipped over many times in the middle of the ocean. I was panicking. I couldn't get back up on the jet ski, and I was like, I'm gonna die from a shark bite. Like, when I was on the top of the cruise ship, I was like, fuck, I'm gonna fall and die. So my biggest fear is definitely dying from drowning. I'm still working on my general education right now, but in the fall I will be majoring in interior design. I just can't wait to start taking classes about it, and oh my god, I'm gonna work on a bachelor's degree, so I'll be there for 3 to 4 years. I talk about this a lot, but I really want to live alone with my dog in New York as an interior designer, as well as be an actor for film or on Broadway, because I'm a huge theater kid. Hello. And just be at peace with myself and live the best life I could be and just be happy. I learned a lot this year. That life is extremely unfair. Life just sucks sometimes, and we just have to deal with it. During the summer while I was working, I learned that you have to really work hard for what you want in life. It's not just gonna be handed to you. Definitely learned that friends come and go. They're not gonna be there forever. You can't rely on your friends to be there for you 24/7. You have to be there yourself. We only got ourselves in this life, so. And lastly, just to listen closely to what my body and my brain needs. At the end of this year, I definitely learned that I enjoy being alone. I love my alone time, and what I want right now is to be alone. I don't want to be that person, but I definitely would change my weight. I've been really struggling with my body image. I'm not happy with the size of me at all. And I would also definitely change my back pain and just let it go away. And obviously my anxiety and mental health struggles, but you know, emotionally, I really hope to work on my anxiety and try to do stuff alone and be more social. And honestly, all I really want for myself is just to be happy, because it's really hard to find happiness in my life recently. I also hope to develop healthier relationships with my family and my friends. Personally, I hope to lose weight and have a flatter stomach and eat healthier. But I think my biggest goal for next year is to go on campus next fall, because I'm doing online right now, and going on campus is going to give me so much anxiety, but I really hope I push through it and get to go on campus. Lastly, I really hope to continue to grow this YouTube channel. Ever since I was little, I just always wanted to be a YouTuber, so I really hope I continue to grow. My goal is to hit 1,000 subscribers at the end of the year. I know it's asking for a lot, but if I hit 1,000, I will be satisfied and content forever. Definitely my mental health and my personal space. Right now in my life, I just want to be by myself, live alone. But unfortunately, I still have to live with my parents because of financial reasons. But I genuinely believe that if I live alone, I would be 100% happier. And it's not my family's fault, it's just what I need right now. I need a break. Younger Tristan, listen up. Stop keeping toxic and abusive friends in your life just because you're scared you won't have any. Because it's not benefiting you at all. It is better to be alone than deal with toxic ass people. You need to be kinder to yourself and treat yourself with love and compassion because you deserve it. I love you. My question, Tristan, is are we happy? Are we content with life? Oh, I did not mean to cry. Alright, we did it. That was my 2024 recap. I say this every year, but I have a feeling that this will be my year. Alright everyone, that has been a wrap on 2024. Until next year, Happy New Year's everyone.